everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Wellness Wednesday, and made some massive purchases this past weekend. I'm just kidding. Me and the kids stopped at an antique store in Aurelia on the way home from Niagara, and I picked up three 1962 Topps baseball cards. I think I paid a total of maybe $5 for them. You know, not the greatest condition. You know, not the most highly coveted cards, but you know, for a sports fan, baseball fan, you know, people looking for, you know, a story behind the player's name. You know, these three cards are definitely good stories. I'll have a write-up after this, but the three that I purchased were Jimmy Piersall, Bobby Richardson, and Harvey Haddix. Jimmy Piersall, you know, as far as I know, I could be wrong, I have no idea, but one of the first athletes to, you know, really confront mental health issues, dealt with bipolar his whole life. They made a movie out of it, Fear Strikes Out, and you know, he had 17 years in the big leagues, you know, tons of accomplishments, you know, but was always categorized or had that label of a troublemaker when, you know, he was dealing with these issues, you know, in a time that, you know, talking about these things openly was not something that you did. But you know, for those unfamiliar with Jimmy Piersall's story, you know, Google his name, check it out. I'll have a bit of a write-up after this as well. It's definitely something that you need to check out. The second one, Bobby Richardson, you know, played for the Yankees in their heyday, went to 7 World Series, won 3 of them, played with Mantle, Maris, everybody, right? You know, played 12 years, multiple World Series championships, and retired at the age of 31. And from there, he ended up coaching college baseball from, I believe, 1970 to 1990. So, you know, someone retiring, you know, in the prime of their career, you know, and basically saying, you know what, I've done everything I can. It's time to do something different is a story within itself. You know, but, you know, he took his ability, his knowledge, his skills, and, you know, taught young men the game of baseball, you know, how to be better players, how to be better people, and, you know, it's just one of those instances where someone's using their abilities to help others, and that's very commendable. And Harvey Haddix, you know, 136 wins, I believe, 139. I'll check that number after. But for those of you who don't know, lefty pitcher, about 5'9", 170-ish. In 1959, threw 12 perfect innings and ended up losing 1-0 in 13 to the Milwaukee Braves. And it's just one of those long-lasting legacy stories that, you know, if you're you know, a fan of the game, or, you know, someone who likes the history of baseball and those amazing moments that will go down in history, this is definitely one of them. So check it out. 12 perfect innings, loses in the 13th, 1-0. But yeah, that's you know, an amazing thing to do in professional sports, and you know, something that he's going to be remembered for as long as baseball's around. So, you know, these are just 3 instances of you know, $5 baseball cards that can start a conversation that talks about leadership, commitment, sacrifice, mental health, and wellness. Whereas, you know, someone just picking up a card may not know this history, but now they do. So, on that note, hope you have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on next week's Wellness Wednesday. See you guys. Bye.